What a pump in the stock market today. Rklb is going crazy, guys. Today is a very, very good day. I'm up 50% on the stock. Rklb is doing really, really great. Now, I've been screaming about the stock like since 3, 4 months ago, or like my one of my videos I made 3 months ago when the market was down in April. Also, when this stock was getting butchered, it went to $30, went down to $16, and I was screaming buy. Okay, I saw the stock around $5, guys. Right around last year in October, I saw the stock at $5. It started pumping to 10. I started trading it, and I bought back in at $18. I'm up 50%. We're doing really, really well. We're beating the market. Okay, it pumped really, really hard today, and I'm gonna tell you guys why it's pumping. Right. So we also know that Rocket Labs itself is a really great company, great CEO, great fundamentals. But with all the stuff that's going on with Elon and Trump, the best thing that happened is with that beef is that Rocket Labs profited off that little feud. You know what I mean? Because all the space contracts from SpaceX will basically getting canceled from the U.S. government and be given to Rocket Labs. It's just what the market sentiment thought, but I actually think that Rocket Labs either way is gonna do well. No matter if they get contracts from the U.S. government, it's gonna happen eventually because Neutron's coming out in the next couple of quarters, and also they're turning profitable, which is a really great thing. When companies start trading profitable, the stocks just start pumping really, really heavily. Now it went to $32 today, dropped down to $29, and I'm gonna be honest, guys. If this thing drops down to $25, $23, it's a great time to buy. Just keep pumping and just keep buying and selling. That's literally what I'm gonna keep doing. But I'm still holding. I haven't sold yet because I know in a technical perspective this stock is gonna do well. Now, if everyone that's watching, don't get any FOMO off this stock because it's a great company. I'm telling you guys that right now. It's a very, very great company. I've done my research. I've done my thesis on it, and don't FOMO and buy at like $30. Okay, it might even run to $40 or $50 with the hype that's going on in X and everywhere else. It might run up to there, but you don't want to buy it at such a valuation as it's really high. You know what I mean? $30 as a growth stock is pretty expensive, but I'm telling you guys, if it drops down to 25 or under, it'll be a great time to buy. So don't FOMO. That's one thing I would tell you guys not to FOMO. One thing I really do want to address is that I feel like there is people on my comments, a specific someone that's telling me I don't know how to invest. But the greatest thing is I'm beating the market, and I'm probably beating you as well because you wrote a whole essay on that I don't know what I'm doing about my stocks, but I'm up 60% off the year. I up 100% off Robinhood. I sold that, put into Rocket Labs up 60%. So I'm beating the market by 160% this year, guys, which is amazing. I literally have proof on it. I posted on my blog and I posted on X, and my proof is there. I don't have to prove it to anyone. Is that my if you guys really understand the fundamentals of a company, the financials of a company, do your research on it, do your due diligence on this, you can really make a lot of money. And that's why I'm okay with my own investment strategy of going all in on one stock if I've done my research and I really understand the company. That's literally what I've done, and I'm up 160% off the year. And it makes me very happy because I'm making a lot of money and I'm setting myself up for the future, okay? I'm going to continue to keep doing this. But it's a great date in the market with Rocket Labs turning profitable. They have earnings coming out next week, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the 22nd, June 22nd. So I will be covering that for sure on here. But the best thing about this stock is that it's gonna do great things. And if you guys haven't done the research, it's just that I really do advise you to because there's always gonna be dips coming. Okay, it might even I don't know. Like for example, Palantir always had a dip coming. For example, it went $30 down to 20, but there was always a time where it ran really really fast. The great thing about Rocket Labs is that it's a stock that it's in the space industry and the space industry is growing. So by 2035, the whole industry, the whole space industry is probably gonna be worth around $1.8 trillion according to McKinsey. Search that up. That's a fact. So the sector is growing rapidly, and I know for a fact that Rocket Labs is gonna be the number two option compared to SpaceX, and it's the number one company on the stock market in the space industry compared to ASTS. So I think that's ASTS Space Mobile, which is a great company. I think it's at $36 right now, but my conviction is Rocket Labs, and there are great companies. ASTS is going to do really well. Rocket Labs is going to do really well. Rocket is going to do really well. Lunar is going to do really well as well. All these companies I'm naming right now is that these companies are pretty much all going to grow as long as they keep doing that conviction, as long as they keep performing in the market, because when the industry grows, the market cap of these companies grow as well, as long as they hold their market share in the company. So over the next 10 years, if you guys are looking to invest in the space industry and you find a company with a great CEO, a great moat, a great fundamentals, like you know they're going to do great in the future, like they have a leader to be able to actually show you what they're doing. They're very vocal. These are the things that you really want to look for. And in the next 10 years, if you guys look at long-term investing, these are for my long-term investors. Uh, if you know this industry is growing, the space industry is going to keep growing, then you can use that leveraged. You can leverage that information and put it into a stock, because if they hold their market share, eventually the stock will grow with the industry. Okay, and if they keep doing the well, that's exactly what's gonna do. What's gonna happen? The stock's gonna go up higher and higher and higher. And think about this, guys. Rocket Labs is only at like around 13 billion market cap right now. That's insane. Okay, at $30, at 13 billion market cap, this can be $100 billion market cap in the next 5 years. So you're looking at a 10x from here, anyways. It could be $300 in the next 5 to 10 years. And you guys probably think I'm crazy, but look at the market cap, okay? Whoever's just thinking, if you guys are thinking about, oh, it can't really grow, but it's a growth stock right now. It's not really doing, it's not really at that place where it can be at the S&P 500. I'm pretty sure to be in the S&P 500 or to be included in it, you need to have around 18 billion market cap and bring in a certain number of revenue to be able to be a part of it. But I really do think Rocket Labs will probably get there in the next year. It's honestly, it's not really a bad thing to say. I really do believe in the company. It's just like a Robinhood, a Hims. It's one of those stocks that's really popular on X, on Blossom, on all these channels. But that's the one thing, guys, is that when we really break it down, before I really end the video, look at how Neutron's coming in. You have something to look forward to the future. Okay, look at how Neutron's gonna be coming in. Okay, it's gonna be a huge thing. They're about to be profitable, which is gonna really pump the stock. Okay, that's one thing that I've learned, is when companies are about to be profitable, it really pumps. Okay, and also the fundamentals are great. Obviously, I've said that. Great CEO, I've said that. But the way that the SpaceX thing that's been happening, it's just gonna push the stock higher and higher and higher, and that's gonna just change the way people think about the stock. Okay, it's getting more attention for retail investors and bigger institutions. It's been known on X for a lot of people, but it's getting higher recognition. And that's the great thing about it, is that the more people that know about it, the more people that invest, is that stock will go up. Okay, more money that's put in, market cap goes higher. People who are investors like me will make more money. And we're looking at long-term investment, so it doesn't really matter if right now I'm not gonna be trading it. I'm just gonna be waiting until it goes to $50. Maybe if we get a stronger catalyst, I think I'll just keep it. But $50 is my price target. I think it'd be $100 in the next 5 years, but I want to find great opportunities. So the one thing is I'm doing really well in the market right now is because I'm going all in. So if I have $10,000, okay, which I'm going all in on Rocket Labs, and I'm up 60%, I just made 6K. So that's what works for me, and that's why I'm happy with my portfolio. Okay, if you guys don't feel comfortable doing that for yourself, I'd obviously tell you to diversify. That's pretty much exactly what any other investor would tell you. Diversify. Any other fund manager, every other wealth manager will tell you to diversify ETFs and all that. But this is for me. This is what works for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to find the next small thing that could really potentially become a bigger stock under 10 billion market cap, and we could try to find the next 5-10x. Drop in the comments below what you think is gonna be next. I've been posting about it on X, on Blossom. Follow me there if you really want to see how people are commenting or what I've been talking about. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate the support, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.